Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Evan. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button and consider liking the video. Before I get started, guys, please check the description below for my Amazon affiliate link. Please consider using my Amazon affiliate link if you shop at Amazon, as there is no cost to you and it helps benefit the channel. In today's video, I will be going over the top 10 best features to code to your BMW using Carly. And funny enough, I will also actually be giving one of these adapters away for free in this video. Stay tuned to the end. Yes, I'm giving a full brand new adapter, never used, in the box. I will be giving this away for free. So stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to do so. Moving on to what this video is about. It is related to Carly, but this video is about the 10 best options that you can code to your BMW using Carly. So I'm just gonna go through the options and show you what they look like. A lot of people do ask me about Carly. I think Carly is a great application and adapter to have in your car at all times. I was going to the store yesterday and I got a check engine light, and easily enough pull out my phone, apps on the phone, and I can check my car without having to drag around IMPA and NCS Expert on a laptop. It's a great convenient way of coding your car and diagnosing your car. It does give you the BMW specific code, so that is wonderful. So let me launch the application right now, and then we will go through what options that I have coded and I'd like to continue to code. Okay, so now I just launched Carly, and you should see it on the screen what I'm doing on my phone. So if you see me looking down, I'm obviously looking at my phone. So let's connect real quick. Make sure your car is in position 2, easy to connect. And connected, which is great. So we are, like I said, you can use this for diagnosing your car, but we are going to use this for coding. All right, so we are now connected to the app. One other thing to know, if you guys are considering buying Carly, and if you didn't win the giveaway or you just want to buy Carly, please use my affiliate link. That will also be linked down below in the description for Carly, as I get a small commission for that as well. That helps the channel. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to code is we're going to start with the light control module, and we're just going to go module by module to make it easy. So let's click on the light control and press OK. And then we're going to start. I have a set of notes that we're going to go over. So the first one are coming home lights. Now, what coming home lights are, just bring them up. Coming home lights, or follow me home lights. What follow me home lights are if you flip the high beam stalk for flash to pass with the cars off, it will turn on your front lights. You can do your fog lights, your low beams, your high beams, whatever you want, and you can pick the duration of it. So it's super, super good. I really like having this if I get home at night and I want to keep my lights on, but you don't have to go back to your car to shut them off. So to enable that, it's under follow me home duration, and then you can pick the duration of how long you want the lights to stay on. Usually they are set by default. A lot of people don't know that, but you can pick what lights and the duration. I have 150 seconds. And then I have my low beams. I don't have my low beams only because they are xenon, so I don't want them to turn on and turn off really quickly. But I do have my brake lights, my high beams, my dashboard lights, my license plate lights, my fog lights. I don't have my parking lights, and I have my rear parking lights on. So really cool. So that's number 1. The next one that I want to show you is called double impulse hazard lights. And what hazard lights are is when you either put your hazards on or get in an accident, they blink. Instead of just going blink, 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 they go quick, fast, quick, fast. So, or sorry, quick, slow, quick, slow. And it's just a really nice look. So to enable that, it's just double under hazard and double under crash lights. Now, the next one is really cool. If you are in the US, you probably know that your turn signals stay on all the time. They just glow in the day, and that's called the US daytime runners, and you can actually shut that off. So under Carly, they have US marker, and I have that off, and I have it off for the turn signals. I just have the turn signals on. The brake lights, they don't need to be off because the actual first one controls it. I don't know why mine's on, but you should shut off US side markers off, US side marker turn signals off, and US brake lights off. That will allow it so you do not have your turn signals on in the day, and it's a really clean look if you have angel eyes installed. Moving on to number 3. This allows you to have your low beams, high beams, and fog lights on at the same time. As many of you guys know, if you do have your fog lights on and then you go to turn your high beams on, your fog lights shut off. So let me show you guys that right now. It's called front fog lights with high beams. Now, this one's very interesting. You want it set to off. From default, it will be set to yes. It's on. It's a double negative. So the only reason why I know this is because when I was trying to do this originally with inside of NCS Expert, it already said it was active. I'm like, well, it doesn't work. And I found out that it's actually a double negative, so you need to leave that as off for front fog lights with high beams. So that is all I have for the light control module. There are some other ones depending on your year of your car and what light control module you have, so definitely keep that in mind. Next, we're going to take a look at the seat memory module. Now, there's only one option in here, but I am going to go over it because I really like it, and it was actually off when I got my car. So the only option in here is automatic seat adjustment. If you do have automatic and memory seats, if you let someone else drive your car and then they get out of it, their seat would stay in that position. But if you have this enabled, automatic seat adjustment, it allows the seat when you unlock your car or open your door for the seat to move. I like to do it when I open the door just so I can see the seat move. I think it's a really cool effect. So that is on. So that was number 4. So moving on to number 5, now we got to go take a look at the GM5, which is the general module 5 and just the general control module. Most of the cooler settings are in there. So let's go GM5, read it, and then again, it's reading it to make sure you have a backup of what you currently have before you code anything. All right, starting off with number 5. Comfort opening and closing. Now this one's awesome. Many new BMWs do have comfort opening and closing, and basically that is if you hold the unlock or lock button, the windows will roll up and down, including the sunroof. And if you have a convertible, you can code the convertible top to go up and down with the key. Or if you have power folding mirrors, you can also code that too, so it will shut with the key. So let's find that real quick. Here we go. So what you need to enable is you need to enable comfort opening using the remote on, comfort closing using the remote on. If you'd like the rear windows to open with the key, or go down with the key, sorry, turn that on. If you'd like them to close with the key, if you want the sunroof to open with the remote, if you want the sunroof to close with the remote, those are all the different options. And like I said, if you have a convertible, you will also have the option to code that as well. So this is number 6. Now, if you guys have an alarm and it doesn't beep and make the visual confirmation that the car's been locked, you can turn that on. So you have the optical, which would see that your car is locked. And if you don't have the alarm, you can still do the optical one. So I have optical unlocking on, optical locking on, audible, which you need the alarm for that, is confirmation on unlocking and audible confirmation on locking. So that's really cool. And that's really if you want the car to show you that it's been locked and hear that it's been locked or unlocked. So I really like that. Moving on to number 7. This one I just found out about. In newer cars, if the car's locked and then you unlock the car, but don't go to the car within 2 minutes or a minute or whatever it is, the car automatically locks. Now, I didn't know the E46 had it, but it did. So let me show you guys that right now. I just enabled it actually for this video because I didn't know it had it. So it's automatically lock the vehicle. And if you click on it, if no door or window has been opened 2 minutes after the car has been unlocked, the doors automatically lock. That's really cool. Really like that feature. Definitely turn on automatic locking. The next one we're gonna go over is locking the car at a certain speed. Now, the car doesn't just lock itself, so I like the car to lock at a certain speed. I have it set for 10 miles an hour. You can also set it on ignition, but make sure you also have lock vehicle at X kilometers per hour, and then pick what you want, how fast you want to be going for the car to lock. And you can do it for certain keys too. If you know your key number from the factory, you can do key 1, key 2, key 3, key 4, and that looks like it. So we're moving on to number 9 now. I actually did forget this one is in the light control module, but it's voltage monitoring detection. So if you have a light out, it shows up on your dashboard. However, if you've converted your car to LEDs like I have, it will throw an error. So you actually have to go in and shut off the voltage monitoring for the lights. For instance, if we go to the license plate lights, I have LED license plate lights and it does a warm and cold check. Well, at the cold check, the resistance is so low on the bulbs that it'll always say they're out even when they're not out. So you have to shut off voltage monitoring, which I did, shut off voltage monitor 1 and 2. One of them is cold. I just shut them both off. So one's warm and one's cold. I ended up just shutting them both off because Carly doesn't actually tell you which one's which. But if you have an LED, chances are they're not going to go out, but you could just potentially shut off one and it would work. But definitely very important if you are installing any sort of LED in your car to shut off voltage monitoring, or else you will get a light on your dash. So that will get rid of that light on your dash, which is really cool. So that's the one I forgot. That is number 9. Now moving on to number 10, which is back in the GM5. So the last one, number 10, I never knew this. This is really cool, but how many times do you get in your car, open your door, and realize, oh crap, I left the window open? Or I know you can use the key, but if you're already in it and it's just one window and you want to put it up, there's actually an option that says power windows after ignition off. If you click on it, power windows are activated for another minute after the ignition is turned off, which is great. And I think that's an awesome feature. Unfortunately, it was not turned on. So it's definitely something to turn on. Now, that was all 10 of the best features to code on Carly. However, of course, I'm going to give you guys a bonus one. The bonus one is called Windows Continue. And that basically allows the car to continue the windows after the doors open. I don't know if that comes like that from the factory or you can't do that, but that is really interesting. And then I do have one more, so there's 2 bonus ones. The other one is lower windows when opening hood. I don't know why you'd want this, but I kind of think it's pretty cool. If you open up the hood, your windows lower just to make sure that you don't by accidentally, I don't know, lock something in the car, which may sound stupid, but let's say you open up the windows, leave the key in the car, and then the car locks itself or something like that. I think it's really cool to actually have the option to have the windows roll themselves down when it detects that the hood latch has changed. So very cool. So that is the 10 best features to code in Carly. Carly is a godsend. I absolutely love Carly. Like I said, it's great for diagnosing the car. It's great for anything like that. But there's one more thing I want to show you. If I go back to the main screen inside of Carly, this is so cool. You'll see it on the screen share, but you can see how much money you saved. So if I clicked on it, for coding, I've coded things 19 times and I've saved on average $570. I've done 5 service resets, and because you can reset your service intervals, and that saved me $150. And I've read cars 48 times, and that saved me $1,200. And these are really cool. They're based off prices in the US and information from AAA. So this is really, really cool. And it assumes Carly's prices are on the lower range. It's really cool that you can see how much it would have costed you to code all those options. So definitely something to take a look at. All right, guys, so it now has come to the end of the video. Like I said earlier, I will be giving away this free Carly adapter, brand new in the box. This will be a worldwide giveaway. No matter where you live, you will be able to enter to receive, potentially for free, this Carly adapter. Works on Android, iOS, like I said, multiple cars, not just BMW, and it can help save you a lot of money, code, diagnose your car. So super, super cool. Here's a look at it. And like I said, if you do not win this and you want to buy this on your own, please consider using my affiliate link down below. So what do you have to do to enter this giveaway? Well, 1, you need to be subscribed to this channel. 2, you need to give this video a huge thumbs up. 3, comment down below what BMW you have, and you can say anything else. It doesn't really matter what you comment, but I'd like to see what BMWs you guys have. And lastly, follow my Instagram. My Instagram is @EvanGoyak. I'll have it up on the screen. That is where I will actually be announcing the giveaway. I'll do a post and I'll say who won. I'll also announce it on YouTube, not in a video, but on a post. So definitely take a look at my Instagram for more information on if you won, and I will reach out to you directly. So that's all you have to do to enter. Hey guys, this is Evan from the future. One thing I forgot to mention is actually the duration of how long this giveaway will go for. This giveaway will go for 1 week from when this video is posted. I will announce it on Instagram and through a YouTube story. If you guys have any questions at all regarding this video and Carly, please drop in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond to them. That is all I have for this video. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support, and consider subscribing for more BMW and E46 related content. Peace out.